Hello everyone and welcome back to Harvest Moon Wonderful Life Special Edition. This is Showboat and yeah, hopefully we are recording the audio today. That would be lovely to get the actual live audio. For those who are not aware, yesterday, well, not yesterday, but the last video, 2 days ago, yeah, I didn't actually get the recording for the actual commentary. That was a thing I do not want to save. Thank you. Thank you kindly. I would not like to save at this point in time. I would like, though, to start the new day at apparently in the 6 o'clock hour, which is wonderful. It is wonderful. Give me the thing. Where is the thing? Where is the thing? There is the thing. So many graphical artifacts. How many thingies left? 34. Cool. Gotta love graphical artifacts on a console game. Oh joy. Yeah. So I'm tired. I don't know if you notice at all, but yeah, I'm a little bit tired right now. On the day that I record this video, the day that I'm recording this video, it is a Tuesday, which means I was up at 6 a.m. Because I am the graduate teaching assistant for a lecture that is at 8 o'clock in the morning on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I have 3 undergraduate teaching assistants that are theoretically underneath me. But yeah, they tend to do their own thing. And yeah, it was an exhausting experience today. We teach an well, we don't teach. The instructor teaches an introductory biology course. It's Biology 150, so it's theoretically the first biology bio majors need to take. It's not a 101 or 102. It's a little bit more advanced. Apparently a bit too advanced for a lot of the students to comprehend, to the point where we had to actually cut the amount of content for our first exam and start reviewing over a week in advance. Like, it's been over a week. So yeah, that is a thing. They have their exam on Thursday of next week. Why did I pull that out? I don't need that out right now. And we covered basic chemistry, a tiny little bit of organic chemistry that is not actual organic chemistry. This is the foundations of organic chemistry that we need to discuss why things are the way they are with biology. Of course, we start with DNA. Like, why does A bind to T and C bind to G? What is the reason for that? We could tell students that A binds with T and C binds with G. Those are the nucleotide bases that construct your DNA. We could tell them that that's just simple fact, that's a thing, that's a fact that they need to memorize, but it's pointless to know that unless you know why. I mean, unless you know why, that fact's pointless. But in order to tell you why, you need to have a basic understanding of the chemistry involved. What chemically is an A? What chemically is adenine? What chemically is thymine? What chemically is cytosine? What chemically is guanine? These are all things that you need to know in order to understand why A will bind with T and why C will bind with G. So the event that happens up here, if I can actually get onto topic about the game that we're playing, because we're here to play games, right? The event takes place after 10 a.m. Oh, come on. Can I show you a different fish? Can I like give you something different? I'm terrible at this game. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm terrible at this game. This is a late start. Apparently I'm hungry, which is why I was heading over to actually eat this royal fern, because I realized that I forgot to eat the one on my farm. Thing. Eat it. So in the 10 o'clock hour, at 1 red heart, Lumina's heart event should occur. Theoretically. It may or may not. It did not. Not today. Maybe after, like, 10:30. I don't know. We're gonna get this event. We're gonna get this event. She is at, as far as I'm aware, she's at the right friendship level. Give me the event. Please. Please. Licks. And I forgot. I'm forgetting to use my horse. Horse! Get your bloomin' arse over here. I'll check again at like 10:31. At 10:31, we'll go in and we'll see. Give me the event. Arg. It's almost at the point where it's like, F it, I'm going to just try to marry Nami. Which, by the way, she will leave if you do not marry her, regardless of what friendship level you have with her. That's a thing that I now know and have found out. She will leave regardless. And apparently she will return at some point in future chapters. Oh, another thing to notice is that this game is exactly 10 years. I was thinking maybe it's 20. No, it's 10 exactly. Chapter 2 is 2 years long. Chapter 3 is like 3 years long. That's 6, and the final chapters of the game are either 1 or 2 apiece. Yeah, that's a thing. So that's 400 days. And that will not be 400 videos. I'm gonna throw that out there now, that concept that yeah, I'm not gonna be playing this for the course of 2 years. Why did I go to the map? I don't need to go to the map. I think that's the first time we've ever seen the map of this area. It's the first time we've even seen a map. I don't need a map, I know exactly where all the things are, he says with somewhat of sarcasm. So yeah, students aren't comprehending, like, the very basics of the basic, which will get covered in their their intro chem courses anyway. It's like, well, can you not appreciate that you're getting a lot of these very basic chemistry and organic chemistry concepts given to you now, so that when you get to them later, you don't have to worry about memorizing that content at the very, very, very beginning of those classes? It's like, can you not appreciate that? You doing it now so you don't have to do it later? That's a thing, right? That's a concept that exists, that tries to get beaten into people's heads from a fairly early age, right? Do something early so you don't have to worry about it later. And all these concepts, they're getting applied to bio. Bio is essentially an application of chemistry and physics. One could argue chemistry is an application of physics as well, but yeah, all biology is it's applied chemistry. So you really need to know at least the basics to really comprehend what's going on. A lot of this information I would have loved to have in my intro bio courses, but no, for one, I didn't need to take an intro bio course because I got a 5 on my AP bio exam. But anyway. Somehow I think someone had gotten a 4 on an AP bio exam, and yet they're taking Bio 150. I don't understand why. I literally do not understand why they're taking this course. Surely the university would have given them credit for this course for getting a 4 on an AP exam. I mean, for God's sakes, they should get the credit for getting a 3 on the AP exam for the first... This is the first semester of Intro Bio. It's like, what? Why are you in this class? Why didn't you get credits for this class? Do you need a good grade to add to your transcript because the others suck? Is like that the reason? Would your GPA suck otherwise? I mean, I entered college with 35 credit hours from the AP courses I took, and not all of them were 5s. So yeah, that's a thing. Let's get fertilizer, sure, as I continue my ever so slight tirade. Speaking of tirades, that was the instructor this morning. There's a certain level that we cannot go below in terms of what they need to know just from background information. If a student cannot comprehend that a nitrogen atom is part of a ring and a molecule is pulling electrons towards itself, then they got a problem. They got a problem. And that's what the TAs are there for! The TAs are there for that specific reason, to help get them to that base level if they're not there. It's really simple. It's really simple. That's why the TAs exists. That's why they have a special program called Plus, which is review sessions after class, after every class. It's just nuts. All the things that we offer to help students, and then they complain about not being able to get it. It's like, but we have for these review sessions you can go to. TAs have office hours you can go to. No, they want it in the class or nothing. Like, well, fine, it's your grade. It literally is your grade. you're not going to bother putting the work in, then so be it. C'est la vie. You will not be missed when you flunk out of college. I say these things, but really, I know what they're gonna be asked when it comes exam time, and they're gonna do fine. Nothing bad will happen come exam time. Well, maybe for the select few, but yeah, they're making out to be like the end of the world, and it's not even remotely close. Are these ready? Soon, in quotations. I can tell by sight that these want to be watered. Grow. Grow, my lovelies. You really need to grow. They really need to grow. I mean, like, if you don't know the structure of DNA, why A binds with T, then how the hell are you going to actually comprehend the process of replication and transcription and translation and protein synthesis? How the hell are you going to understand that if you can't even understand the basic chemistry that makes DNA? Those are all applications based off of the actual structure of DNA. It's like, really? Anyways, well, I'm not going to water the trees again, especially since my character appears to be a bit tired at this point in time. Although we are going to go fishing, I think. Yeah, we're gonna go fishing. I'm gonna go milk the cows again. Well, singular cow again, because our star cow it'll take a while before we actually start getting any milk from it. We have to get it pregnant first, quite literally. Speaking of which, hi. Hi. Can I milk you now? I want to milk you now. Thank you for letting me milk you now. Technically speaking, I think that you could milk them exactly every 6 hours. So if you really want to be anal about your timings, you can sneak 3 milkings in a day before going to bed. Once the moment you get up, once in the exact middle of the afternoon, and then once exactly before you go to bed in the evening. But yeah, I'm not going to bother, because that's really not what this particular game is about. This game is focused on the social aspect. In fact, that's why the whole of the second half of the game, pretty much, is... Oh, I'm apparently hungry again. It's like the whole of the second half of the game is, we're not going to actually be farming anymore. We're not going to be doing anything of the sort. Where's my... Oh, that's tools. Specifically. Can I get to all? Thank you. Didn't realize I had pushed a button. Eat the thing. It's the shoulder buttons in case you didn't know, that will sort your quick menu from your rucksack. By the way, Moe wants money. You can make friends with him by giving him money. I'm not gonna give him money. Because I'm a dipshit like that. Anywho's all fishing until 8 o'clock. Time to go fishing. So besides the class, what have I done the past couple of days? Not much. Yeah, you know, not much. Watched anime. Made posts about watching anime on my website. Did lab work, sorta. Took a test yesterday. My test went alright. First one of my one class that's an actual class that I'm taking this semester. Ecology of Rivers and Lakes. Yeah, that's a thing. And quite ironic considering I'm sitting here on the shore of a river fishing. Yeah. It's a thing. Why did I put that away? I know why I put that away. It's because I assumed I actually caught a fish when I actually didn't. I actually keep a checklist of things that I've completed on like 2 separate Word documents. One is my to-do list, and the other is what I've done. So let's see. Yesterday, being the 13th, mind you, because remember I always record these a day in advance. Let's see, on the 13th, rendered a Banjo-Tooie video, recorded a Banjo-Tooie video. Actually, no. See, I haven't made a thing for this day, so not the 13th. The 14th was yesterday. My days are getting screwed up. I'm at that point already in the semester where it's like, huh, what's a day? What is a day? So the 14th, oh yeah, I was on campus for most of the day. I didn't do much. I had a TA meeting at 10. For the lab TA meeting was at 10, because the lab and the lecture are completely separate, so I got to listen to what the lab TAs had to say about kids complaining about lecture in their labs. Which is always fun, considering I'm the sole representative there of the lecture. Yeah, just I had the test. I had the test. That was the big thing, and then today was the lecture. I really didn't do much. I'm gonna be completely honest. The beginnings of my week are not spent doing much anything fun. It's actually only today. Wow, that's gonna be worth a lot, I think. So he says. It's only from here onwards where I actually get to do some things for myself, because the whole of the rest of my day after that 8 to 9:15 a.m. class is spent to myself until, like, actually tomorrow I don't even have a 2 o'clock class. I don't have anything until 4 in the afternoon, so it's like I have from now until 4 in the afternoon to do things, get shit done. And that's exactly what I intend to do. So next time, let's save here. Next time, we will be going through summer day 5. We will be halfway through summer. I can't believe it. Already halfway through the month of summer. I would like to thank you all for watching. This has been Showboat, and I will see you all then.